Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping back by my kitchen. I'm Chef Pam and this is Chef and More. Today we are getting ready to fry up some crispy, bubbling fried catfish nuggets. Yes, nice and crispy and crunchy with a little bit of kick. Okay, enough of the chit chat. Let's just get busy. Okay guys, so the first thing we want to do is clean our catfish. And by that, we need to be looking for anything like this on our catfish so that we can take it off. It pulls off easy, but you want to pull all that little extra off of there. Get them really nice and clean, and then we're going to trim them up, and I'll show you what we're going to do after we get them all nice and clean, guys. So make sure you check each one. And although these are catfish nuggets, you need to check and feel them, because sometimes you may not can see this, but right here, guys, is a bone. So when we're trimming them up, we want to cut that bone out. Okay, we'll be right back. So next, we've got our fish all nice and cleaned and trimmed up. So now, guys, we're going to dump it back into the bowl here. Set that aside, and we're going to rinse them again really well with lemon juice. Regular lemon juice. I'm going to pour a good amount on there. And then you just want to go ahead and rinse them off really well. Rinse them good in the lemon juice. And rinse them off. And then we're going to put them in our strainer again. And we are going to rinse them from here. Nice and cool water. Yes. We're going to rinse them off again. Always using cold water. Always using cold water. Okay. Rinse our dish out. We're going to sit here and let these drain for a minute, and we'll be right back. Okay, while that's draining, guys, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to put on our fish. I'm going to be using one item on our fish today, just one, and it is Andy's golden fish batter. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to put on my fish. Now, there are instructions on the back of this package. I do not, let me repeat that, I do not, N-O-T, not use the directions on this. We'll be back in a minute and I'll show you exactly what I do. Okay, so a quick recap right here. We have washed, trimmed, and cleaned our catfish. So now the next thing we're going to do is back with the lemon juice. Now guys, you can use fresh lemons if you want, but I'm pretty sure you're going to need probably about half a dozen to a dozen depending on how much fish you have. So I just like to use the concentrate, any kind will do. And you want to pour some more lemon juice on your fish. This time, guys, we're leaving it there. You want the lemon juice on your fish. Okay, so make sure it's all well coated and seasoned in there. Let me wash my hands and we'll be right back. Okay, as I mentioned before, guys, we're getting ready to use our Andy's fish seasoning. Now you can use any seasoning you want. This is just a seasoning of my choice. It's the golden fish batter. Just gonna open it up. And we are going to waste it all over the counter. Okay, now that we have that little nice episode cleaned up, we're just going to take our fish seasoning mix and we're going to empty it into a bowl. And depending on how much fish you have, that will determine how much seasoning you have. So I always like to start with half because why should I put it all in here when I can reserve this if indeed I don't end up using it. Now I have my cast iron skillet over there heating up. And all we're going to do as we fry this, we're going to leave it in the lemon juice. Make sure it's well coated in the lemon juice. And we're just going to be dipping each piece into our Andy seasoning mix and frying it up, guys. Okay, I think the skillet's hot. Let's get to frying. All right, and as I mentioned before, guys, our skillet is nice and hot. Do not follow the directions. The directions on the back of the Andy seasonings mix calls for you to add water to it and then use the rest as a dusting. Do not do that. You just want to dip your fish in there, coming right out of the lemon juice, and coat it well. Lay it in your skillet and let it fry up golden and crispy, guys. Oh my God, when the flavors come through this fish, and it doesn't take long for it to fry up either, guys. So we're just going to go ahead, get our first batch in here, and when we're ready to turn it over and it's nice and golden brown, guys, we'll be back. All right, it looks like we are ready to get these turned over. Oh yes, look at that, guys, look at that. Look at how nice and golden brown these are. Delicious. Okay, guys, we'll be back when it's ready to get them all taken out of our skillet. These are all ready to come out. Look at that, guys. They are nice and crispy. Look at that. Delicious. Both sides nice and crispy, guys. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Guys, and when you're frying anything, don't overcrowd your skillet. I say that all the time because that's what makes your food greasy. So make sure you have room for everything. Cook in batches. Cook in batches. Okay, we are going to bang out the rest of our catfish and we'll be back. Okay guys, we are done with our catfish. Yes, and it is looking good, smelling good. Look at that, guys. Take a close-up look. You all know what time it is. Okay guys, I love my catfish, and as you can see, look at this, guys. It is so nice and crispy. Delicious on all sides, guys. So you know what time it is. Guys, before I take a bite of this, take another look. Yes. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. How do you fry your catfish? Do you fry catfish? Do you like catfish? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And share this video out. Share it out, share it out, share it out. And guys, if you want to be a part of Chef and More's Green Team, join the channel. The membership button is right next to the subscribe. Okay guys, let's do this. The lemony flavor, where we put the lemon juice on, it comes out. You have that hint of lemon. You know, most of the time when you have fish, you want to have a couple of lemon wedges to squeeze over it. You don't need that with this. Crispy, crunchy, guys. And the breading. That's just a little bit of kick. There are no words to explain it. Guys, you have got to try this. Delicious. And just so you'll know, I fried other fish in this same batter. Same process. Tilapia. Jack salmon, buffalo. Some of those you guys probably haven't even heard of. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 I'm sorry guys, but I need another piece. This is good. Thank you so much for watching, being here and cooking with me in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I'll see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.